just received this big box. I have an idea why it might be, but we're gonna have to open it up to find out for sure. I didn't really see on the tag. We've been talking with an outfit that makes trikes and e-bikes, and they was going to have me sponsor a trike and put it together and show about it and do a video on it. So let's open this up. I'm thinking this is what it might be. I don't have a very sharp knife, but I have a knife. It's packaged very well. Very, very well. So we're going to see if we can get her open here. I need a sharper knife. It's coming though. Whoop! It's coming up. There we go. Cut the strap. They got nice straps on holding it together and that, so very well packaged. It looks to be like an e-bike. Let's start taking some of the stuff off. It is icy tires. All right, it's a trike. This is the electronic tricycle user's manual. Let's kind of look on this. They're showing all the parts, very detailed. It's a very detailed manual. Shows you how to put this all together. That's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, this is the entire bike. I took it all out of the package and unwrapped it, and this is all the pieces. Now we gotta put it together. I like putting things together on it, so I love this white. These are the white fenders. I'm not sure what to grade yet. We'll figure that out. The 3 wheels for the trike, a couple racks in the seat. This is the main frame itself, along with the back end. That will be the batteries there. I actually have the battery on charge right now, so that maybe by the time we get it together, we'll be able to check it out, do a ride. We're gonna show a little more video of it as we put it together, guys. So this is the trike. Okay, we're gonna put air in the tires here. I have my little electric thing. This is an electric air pump. It's really nice. Let's turn that on. And we're gonna set, it says 40, we got 45, so we're gonna put 45 pounds of air in each one of these tires. Screw the stem on here. This is such a cool little air pump. There you go, just screw it on tight there. Hit the go button. There we go, we're pumping it up. Now, I only had like 3 pounds of air in it, so I'll stand that up where you can kind of see it. There's a slot here. You have to have that on the right side of the rear end, which is sitting over there. And we'll put that together and show you how that goes here in just a moment. All right, guys, we're gonna get down here on our knees. We're gonna put this tires on the back. It's got a big nut here. We wanna pull that off and the washer off. And as you notice, this is slotted, this side's not. The slotted side will go right here. You'll notice this is slotted. So we'll slide this wheel on and put it right into the slotted area. Fits right in. Put the washer on. Put the big nut. And then the other side doesn't have the slots. So we're gonna put this wheel on this side so it doesn't matter. If you look, both sides are the same. So let's pull this off. This is a little protective shipping cap. Get that off of here. Slide this on. This one here, they're going really simple. Slide this right on there. Put the washer back on and tighten it up. And so now we have the back thing. Looks like a chariot, doesn't it? So I have just a big crescent wrench. So I'm just going to use this crescent wrench and tighten these wheels up. I'm tight enough so they don't come off. Now see, I come up where it's pretty tight. There it is. I think that's tight enough. I think go just a little bit right there, and we'll spin around and do the other side. Tighten that up. And what I did is it come a little tight. I picked it up and kind of spin it. Oh, that one's a little too tight. It has like a Loctite thing on it. Okay, I see. It's rolling with here. And we'll probably have to do some adjustment on this brake, so we can make some adjustments as we go along. The next step, this will attach to the frame. It had a little plastic thing on here that I believe that comes off. As we look at the instructions, it shows how you attach this right to the framework. So let's check that out, see how that goes. I see a slotted area. Let's get our crescent wrench over here. It wants to roll away. And this will come up on there, and we could put the front. I don't think I'll put the front wheel on yet, so let's figure this out and show you where it goes. Okay, installing this back end, there's nuts that goes right down in here. We took both of these nuts off. There's a nut and a washer and a bolt. And then back here was a bolt. And I believe this was just a stabilizer as it was being shipped. So we're gonna find out here. And this also comes with, there's another nut and bolt here on this side. And then we're gonna see if we can get this together. And then after we do that, there will be, the chain needs to be hooked up here. Actually, I probably didn't have to take that all the way across, but let's see how that goes. Look at the instructions in a minute, see what side it goes on. Looks like it goes on the inside. So this, now I hope this doesn't tilt on me, so we're gonna see if we can get this on here. Trying to decide whether it goes on the inside or the outside. And get this in place. Yeah, see, it laps. The actual rear end is on the inside and the frame's on the outside. It'll slide till we get it up onto these nuts here. There we go. Gotta get both sides. And then we'll put a washer here and a nut on the outside. Same with the other side, a washer and a nut. Now we're not going to tighten that up yet because we have to install, there's another washer and nut that goes up to the front here. All right, so there, we got the wheels back on. Not back on, but on. And now we've got to put the chain. There's a chain that goes from the front to the back, and somewhere on here, there should be a master link. I'll see it, there it is. You have to take the master link off and then insert the chain into it. I gotta get a little screwdriver, so we'll be back in a moment. All right, we're gonna put the chain on. It slips around from the front cog around to the back cog. We'll bring it up around. If you ever done chains or done bicycle work, you'll kind of know how this goes. I remember doing this as a kid. Putting chains together. And now it looks like it's got to go way forward, like the whole thing. So we're going to do that and get back with you. All right, we're moving on. And we got the back together. Let me show you a little close up. See these two bolts right here? So you can move those back and forth, adjust the chain so that you want something. Now it's a little loose now. It might need to go a little tighter. And you can adjust the spacing here with a little Allen key. So you got to get all this adjusted up. And it's really similar. I have another e-bike or e-trike, and it's very similar to this. So I wanted to show you that. I went ahead and put the front wheels on and also put the seat on. And so there's going to be a lot of adjustments. That's with any e-bike. You initially put them together, and then you got to continue to adjust them until you get them just right. And everybody's a little different, so you have to adjust them to fit your needs. So far, I'm very impressed with the even. It's together differently than some of the other e-bikes that I've had in the past. You see, I got several sitting around. This is, I think it's gonna be. I can't wait to ride it. We've got the battery charging right now. That's always the first thing I do when I get a different e-bike or a new e-bike. I put it on the charger and let the battery charge up so that when I finally get it all together, the battery's up, ready to go, and we can do a test ride. So we're gonna do a separate video and do a test ride with it. So we're gonna continue putting things together, and I'll show you the details as we go along. All right, so we're adding the caliper right to it. It just bolts fast. There's a little rubber spacer in there that you take out so it slips over the disc. So we're gonna bolt that up and get ready to set up the brakes in the front. All right, we got it partially together. We're gonna try a little quick ride here, see what happens. Got a few tightenings to do. Well, that's working. There we come. First ride. Seems to be good. Hey guys, we just did a 20.2 mile ride, and I still have 1, 2, 3 batteries left. That's pretty good. I think the battery I wore out before the battery wore out. So this bike is awesome. It'll go quite a ways. We went, it seemed like everywhere, and took some video and tested it out good. It's really worked out good. I've had really, the only issue I've had is the front chain comes off now and then. I have a feeling I don't have it adjusted quite right. We'll work on that. But everything else, this bike is awesome. I really love it. It's the Viribus e-trike on it. They sent this to me to do a review, and all I could do is say thumbs up. I'll get the exact price here, but it's under $900. You don't get many e-trikes for under $900. Most of them are way over $1,000, most of the time $1,500 to $3,000 for a nice e-trike. This thing has a big basket in it. You can go get your groceries, ride around. It's just pretty awesome e-trike. I really like this. The more I rode it, the more I enjoyed it. So hey guys, we did a little review. I would recommend highly for this bike for the price and everything else. It's a great value. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Guys, check out Viribus. They have a real good product here. They have a link online. We'll try to leave that here in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, the like, share it out. Share it to your friends. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber to Lucky Dog Productions. We do a lot of bikes. This makes our 8th e-bike, and this is the first one that we've been sponsored. So we thank Viribus for sponsoring us and sending this bike and has us do a review on it. It was awesome. So again, guys, get yourself one of these. You're going to love it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Go riding.